Oh, yo, yo, yo. What up, Ritz? Nice and early. I just went and hit the go live. I was still setting up. I didn't even see I didn't have the chat up on my other monitor yet. Good morning, Will. Hope you're doing well. All right. Put this over here. Put this down here. Get in the game. I think we're all set. I realized yesterday I need to do these events. Got the ping just now. Nice. Yeah, I got my coffee. I'm ready to go. I gotta catch up on the Genshin events here. Here, let me swap now. There we go. I gotta catch up on the Genshin events, and then I think a new HSR one just dropped, so I kind of want to do that too. So that's gonna be our motive today. Yeah, I gotta do all of this. I haven't done any of this, and then I gotta wrap up the Mega Mecha Melee stuff because this ends today or tomorrow, I guess. And I haven't done this one at all, so that's what we're doing now. Good morning. I've been playing a bunch of Starfield this week. I'm just training some horses. 2 monitors is awesome. Yeah, 2 monitors is the bomb. I sort of have 3. I have like 2 full monitors, and then I have like a 7-inch one at the bottom, and that's where I usually keep like Discord, or like where I keep my my like stream overview to make sure everything's working. And that's really nice to have too. We'll get through this dialogue. I will be honest and say that I do not care. I think this is just gonna be this thing that I had to do in a quest. There's like a quest prereq for this, and I have a feeling it's just gonna be something you do at the end of the quest, where you like are going super fast or whatever. Torrential turbulence on your character will automatically move forward in the water. Yeah, okay. Contact receptor will enable your character to charge forward a certain distance, make use of the turbulent bubbles to efficiently reduce time consumption. Okay, sure. Charge forward. Is that a button I have to press, or it just does it automatically? Okay. I just gotta dodge everything. I see. Doesn't seem too crazy. The underwater world is really beautiful. I'm surprised how well they managed to do it. Oh man. I tried to get Fremine, a new 4-star. Guess I forgot how hard 4 stars are to get. I now have C1 child, I guess. Some no Fremine out of primos. Part of the reason we really need to be doing this event stuff. The 4 stars are way harder to get sometimes. This event is super simple. I also find it hilarious that they blurred everybody's butt in the water. It's so dumb. It's so silly. You want a 4-star? It's a 5-star. It's a GG con. Yeah, exactly. No way to like guarantee the 4 stars. Kind of crazy at this point. Let's see. Nope, that's the new event. I gotta go to the next one of this, I guess. I didn't even read the challenges. I guess we're good though. I didn't like hit a blockade or anything. I imagine these will get harder as we go along. At least I'd hope so. We'll see though. And the next event, or the newer event after this, seems like a battle-focused one, so it should be good, decent. Saw a short on how someone managed to get rid of the sensor bubble. It's scary. That's so funny. It's so funny because it's there, but then like when you do the like aim stuff, like it goes away. Like you could easily see like his butt, you know. It's probably easier to show with like Yelan here. Special obstacles being in contact with them will induce punishment. Okay, yeah, I figured. Yeah, see, like it's right there on her. Like it's so silly. It's like, yeah, they put it there, but like they really didn't put that much effort into it. I hit all the red markers, man. Okay. I'm on the cusp of C6ing my Bennett just to get rid of the red marker, by the way. It's been gnawing at the corners of my mind lately. I keep thinking about it. I'm like, you know, I should just do it. Okay. It's been super easy because you don't have to like care about your propulsion. You just have to dodge everything, and it ain't that hard. I thought maybe they'd like have something where I gotta use one of the powers to break through before I hit it or something. I don't know. Maybe that's coming up though. I mean, I'll take all these ranks on the battle pass. Don't mind if I do. How many I got? 60, 39. Okay, so this one. Yeah, it's a free wish too. From an name, please. Hey, you know, hopefully streamer luck. Dude, it is just that easy sometimes. Sometimes you just have to be streaming. Sometimes you just literally have to be streaming and it'll all work out. That's so funny, dude. I was literally like molding last night. I dropped like 6k primos and I'm like, bro, just give me the 4-star. Unbelievable. Wait, is this his default? Okay, no, that was an animation. I just didn't see him before and I was just like, is that his default art? Maybe it is? There's finally a character to use it for? I don't know if he uses the bell. I was looking at his stuff and I don't think it scales off HP at all. So I thought it was a little weird. Yeah, it doesn't scale off HP at all. They just... It was another case of them just being like, here's character art with a weapon that has nothing to do with his kit. Yeah, I don't see any HP scalers here. At least at first glance, so kind of odd. I thought maybe, but I guess not. I'm gonna keep leveling up to see if what he all needs. He's a pretty interesting character though. He's like a cryo and physical character, and I was like doing his trial, and I was like, this is actually pretty cool. Let's do this. So he takes the Coppelius. Okay. And he needs these like blue bulbs or whatever that I have some of. Okay. I'm definitely not gonna be able to get him to do his Ascension 6 yet, but it's good to know where and what I need. Yeah, homie doesn't scale off HP at all. They just showed him with the bell because they hate us, I guess. I don't know. It's probably the best explanation at this point. I'll put you on that for now, I guess. We're probably not going to use them until we can actually get them to like Ascension 4. Does not look like the type to wield a claymore. Yeah, at first glance I really thought he's gonna be like a sword character. But nope. Claymore, I guess. The character I'm probably the most excited. Yeah, diver with fish sword. Oh, see, you're using your noggin. I on the other hand, am not. That does make too much sense. Oh my god, yeah. That does just make sense. Alright, well, whether it's optimal or not, that's probably going to be what he's using, so... I think that is just how that's going to happen now. Please, I want to investigate this. I need my 200 Mora. Thank you. Yeah. It looks like a catalyst or Bodum, man. I thought he'd be sword as like a, you know, like I'm underwater and I gotta like stab stuff, you know, like that was my thought at least. You know, because he's a diver, but I don't know. Or I guess spear would make more sense at that point then, because, you know, like harpoon fishing and stuff. Diving. I don't know. Yeah, the fish sword is a really good call. I'm literally not taking that off of him. I will build around that now. Wait a minute. No. We already did this one. We got to do the next one. Yeah, the character I'm probably most excited for though is oh my god, I'm blanking out. The champion, Clorinde, that's it. Because she used a flintlock pistol in that like one cutscene. So that means she's likely going to have a flintlock pistol somewhere in her kit, right? Surely they won't screw me on that. They won't screw me on my dreams of a character finally having a gun. Surely. Come here, Hydro Crystal Fly. Looks like I don't have the teleporters near this next one, so I gotta swim. Thank you. Nope, please stay away from me. These guys are bad news bears. I fought these guys once and they like almost annihilated me. They deal so much damage for no reason. Under the sea. Wait, what is this track that's playing right now? I don't think I've gotten this track before. kind of a vibe. Subcategory weapon, it's a bow, but a gun. I've come to the conclusion that they don't want to make another weapon type because it would be too much work. So they just keep integrating them into existing ones. Like crossbow boy. You know? So they're like, well, okay, they technically use a gun, but they're also like a sword user, all right? Because they don't want to have to like fill the legacy that all the other weapons have now, where there's like 20 versions of each weapon, you know? But that is why I'm excited for Clorind. I hope there's like something involving the gun in her kit. Like hopefully we can aim it or something and it's like involved in her animations. That'd be really cool. She's a knight, but with a gun. Whoa, they're moving. Whoa. The challenge has gotten so much crazier. Bro, I missed the roller coaster thing on Cleese Island. That was actually sick. I'm gonna grab this teleporter while I'm here. Hello, please. There we go. Had to get real low on it. Alright, next. This is probably the worst one of these like 3 events. It's not like horrible. It's just like it ain't that crazy either, you know. If they pulled like an Ash from Overwatch thing with her, alt animation, is that what? There's like a thing covering that. Why is that there? Yeah, it does say alt. I had to look at my other chat. There's like a thing on YouTube that covers up like the bottom right. Dive down for this one. We'll be Yulon for these. Torrential turbulent charge. Oh, snap. Sorry, go down and up. I wonder if this is like a crazy activity on mobile, you know what I mean? Like if this is much harder to navigate. I doubt it would be. Into the center of the school of fish. I also think it's funny they like give you the time. It's like as long as you don't mess up, like I think you're probably good on your time. It's not like you're gonna improve it, you know. I love Ash from Overwatch's ult animation mode. When I played a little bit of 2, Ash was like the one I really got into. I was like, this is a really fun character. All right, next current. I do think it's funny they keep like in the story they keep like, oh man, Fontaine's gonna go underwater, but like, is it though? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they'll ever set up a scenario where like parts of Fontaine that are currently available to us become underwater zones. You know, because then we couldn't like retroactively get the primos that were there and stuff. I don't know. Maybe they would, but I personally don't think they have the balls to do it. So I don't believe the narrative that Fontaine is gonna like keep sinking or something. There's also, so after we get these events all chalked up, there's like a new HSR event that's also like a permanent gameplay feature that's apparently actually pretty difficult from what I understand. So that should be cool. It'll just really depend on how long this takes me. So far, so good though. I think we got, what, 1 or 2 more after this? Of this particular event? Yep. And then the next one, I think, is combat-oriented. So it shouldn't be as easy, I guess. Where's our
Take it easy.
thing? Okay. This is the last one. I'm expecting some crazy events happening in this one. So far, it's been pretty baby mode. Not gonna lie. Okay. This is crazy. Oh, bro. Okay. That perspective actually confused me a little bit. I thought they were like coming together, and I was like, "Am I supposed to like shoot the needle?" But they were one after the other. Okay, waiting for them to right after you say that hit you the hardest challenge you've ever faced, right? I was hoping they were gonna like do something surprising there, but the only thing that got me there was the two like walls. I thought they were like on the same plane, and that I had to like thread the needle or something, but they were like one after the other, so I had to swivel, I guess. But my perfect runs ruined. However, will I cope? Talk to Albert. Is this the fighting one? Can we finally destroy everything? Okay. It's near a daily commission too. We could two birds this. Don't mind if I do.
Take it easy.
Okay, please stop getting stuck on stuff. I thought they fixed this problem.
Power that ended high dissipate. Here comes the catch.
Here you are.
Oh, I didn't stand a chance. Emergency, by the way. Emergency was the commission name. During efficacy testing, simulation arena challenge. Also, Elon with the like background. Travelers need to proceed to the designated areas and defeat all enemies. Each challenge is 3 different areas occupied by opponents. Clear all opponents in each area to complete the challenge. All right. I've heard the abyss this time is not easy. I haven't really checked it out though.
Get with me. Out of my way.
Flicker.
Eyes on me. Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Busted. Dissipate.
Okay. Not bad. Complete replica tactic 2. Wait, what? Oh, there's 3 areas in each. That's right. Okay, so that was the first area is what that means. Okay, I get it. I thought it was just like you didn't complete the challenge, idiot. You did bad for a second, but I was like, oh no, there's like 3 whole areas. Sup, nerds? I don't know what this is, but figure it's probably a little important. At least give me some primos or something. Little exquisite chest.
The more.
Okay.
Gotcha. Game's up. Game's over. Busted. Up to ashes.
That was quite the insane like spread that I'll hit them this thing hit there. I never realized how much AoE it actually has.
Out of my way.
Deflect. Here you are.
Not bad. It's pretty good because at least I get their character materials. That's actually what I'm kind of hype about for this one at least, because I really need the enemy materials.
Take it easy.
I am in dire need, that is for sure. Oh man, it's a lot of crystal flies. Do I need to? This is just for a chest, isn't it? Yeah. Would seem so. I guess I'll just keep going. Current progress saved. Like it saves how many I've killed or something.
The bond is strong. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Eyes on me.
These zombies just get deleted by this team. This team's kind of crazy. And so that's all the first one then, and then I just do that for a few more. This one, oh, this one might take a little while, just because it's only 3, I guess, so 3 person, 9 total. That's not that bad then. Oh, except I don't have a teleporter near that at all. I will take all these primos though. Boys in dire need that. Ruin Grader is moving across the field. There's a platform over there? It's like part of the event, it looks like. Like the next event, not this one. Well, I'm gliding over here, I guess. We got some time. We're almost there. Listening to the beautiful Fontaine soundtrack. Wait, what is it? I have not fought this like seahorse enemy. That's a new one for me.
Here comes the catch.
Bubbler seahorse, an aquatic life form that has embarked on a unique evolutionary track due to Fontaine's environmental factors. When under the effects of Electro, it can unleash fiercer elemental attacks and possess even stronger defensive capabilities. If you use elemental reactions to remove its elemental shield, things should be easier. Understood. I'm gonna activate Electro on it anyway. Just cuz. I like to live on the edge. Truly a gamer, I know. It's like I knew Alhaitham would be able to obliterate it. Okay, there's a different one too. Is that Cryo? Sea hare? Is it supposed to be a rabbit? Okay.
Busted. I'll settle this.
Okay. Okay, I missed my my parry there, unfortunately.
Flicker.
To ashes. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Busted.
Wait, are sea bunnies like a real creature? I mean, that would make sense if they modeled the first one after a seahorse, but are there like sea bunnies? Hold on. Where's the internet? Sea hare. Oh, they are little. They're like little sluggy looking things. It's so cute. I've never heard of that. Is that one shooting ink? Do they have like an ink mechanism, some of them? Interesting. Huh. I've never heard of that. Ocean's crazy, man. There's so much stuff in the ocean that you'd be like, wow, I didn't know that existed. That's crazy. That's why like so many people have basilophobia, you know?
Stand with me.
Defract.
Lightning purify. Gotcha.
Remember when they had a whole event where those Hydro dudes were like our homies, and now they're now we obliterate them on the regular out here? Crazy. Based on a sea bunny or a sea slug? Yeah, yeah. I think it's based on like the sea hare. I looked up sea hare and like sea slug and sea hare both popped up. They look fairly similar, so
Stand with me.
from what I could tell at first glance, at least.
The process of elimination.
Uh-oh.
Dissipate. Oh,
I thought our E was gonna be up and it just wasn't.
Flicker.
to ashes.
Gonna need that Dendro. That's what I love about I hate them. The like management of using his charge attacks and stuff to be able to like get your Dendro need is like so nice.
Here you are.
Feels so good. Can I teleport to this later? No, I can't. I'm gonna go get this teleporter then. Save myself the headache later. Yeah, might as well. My little Sealy homie. I haven't seen the Hydro Sealy yet. Kind of disappointed they keep using the original one. After they keep making like new Sealy models, and then they're like, "Don't worry, we're still gonna use the Animo one for the most part." Where does this go? Oh no, I made a grave mistake. Oh no, never mind. I thought this was gonna take us like a way off course. Okay. That wasn't too far off. More battle pass XP. That's the real reason you got to do the events is the battle pass XP. He gets so much. Where's the? It's up there. I feel I feel like there's like a world thing here normally, and I'm just missing it or something. Oh, this is where the whole event is. Oh, okay. Oh, I unlocked the teleport point apparently for it. I'll still go grab this one. Do my daily while we're at it. Because they're right there. Feed all malfunctioning clockwork mecha.
Things are about to get dicey.
I wonder if Bloom specifically can activate Beto's counter shield. It should be able to, I think. That would make sense. I just don't know. Don't know for sure. Oh, that was underwater, wasn't it? Or underground, at least.
Here you are.
Come here. There we go. It's these guys, I imagine. Yep. Okay.
Eyes on me.
I am glad they finally made like the underground maps. We desperately needed that.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Here.
Stevens. I'll save Beta's ult for next round because of the last enemy. So I'm not too worried about it. Giving them pearls. Aren't these guys like normally here? I feel like I fought these guys in the same spot.
To ashes! Stand with me! Out of my way!
Flicker.
And he's gone. Wait, what are these mats called? Foreign synapse? Huh. Wonder what that means.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Our bond is strong.
Ooh, that was all three. I'm out of Dendro application then. Unfortunate. Oh. Guess that was enough then. So that should be those three for this one. And I keep clicking this. There we go. And then one more. One more of these and then we can do the other battle event. Oh wait, I've been doing these too? Okay, cool. I was doing it without even noticing.
If you ever want to
Oh, and this is like right next to the other event too. Would you look at that?
Like our terrorists.
gotcha. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. This way.
Flicker.
Okay.
Lightning terrified. A bun. Eyes on me. Busted. Ha! Game's up. Fun's over.
That all you got? Easy peasy. Now we should be able to buy out the shop, right? Wait, what is this? Okay. Wait. Wait, what is this? Another missive from the workshop, not proceeding. Oh, okay. There's like a mission thing too? Ooh, I missed that entirely. Alright, we'll have to do that. There's a Benny invitation? Okay, sure. That's like my like C19 Benny. Give me these. Give me these. The artifact XP is kind of clutch though. So are these shards. I'm actually in desperate need of shards. I've been getting a lot of the mats for everybody to get to Ascension 6, but like the shards and the stuff are the thing that I actually can't really get. Alright, so I guess we gotta do this now. I guess there's a quest line. I didn't realize. So we'll wrap that up real quick, I guess. Hopefully it's not too crazy. Hopefully it's just me clicking through a bunch of dialogue. As fast as I possibly can. The red dot's driving me crazy. What else we got? Notices, survey, don't care. Okay. Alright, gentlemen. Okay. Building hype, the boss expected our story really got very probably very big breeders. Okay. Huh. Very interesting, Arbon. Oh boy, they're doing the dynamic camera angles. We're doing a smear campaign? Or they're doing a smear campaign? We thought about doing one? The sincerity. We're trying to expose them. Okay. 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 Talk to the shop owner. Also, can anybody tell me what these guys are for anymore? They keep, like, existing in the regions. In the last two regions, they have not done anything. But they keep putting their icon on my map. like, why are they here? Like, the one in Sumeru, he doesn't do anything either. He's like, right here. The guy doesn't do anything either. I'm so confused. I have no idea what they do. Do they do like if I missed like something that I can like buy from them or something? That's the only thing I can think of. Because I know the Marjorie or whatever does some of those in her shop in Mondstadt, but I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Lady Farina above. She's not a... Is she... She's like in the town, bro. She's not like... What do you mean? Wait. Bennett's in the event? I just saw his name. I guess that would make sense for the invitation. Say with the girl selling the harp and Mondstadt. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Like I guess they're just there to maybe sell things you missed. I don't know. I really wish they had like some sort of function like, you know, the other ones did. But whatever. I keep doing that, dude. My brain is so small. It's crazy. I see like the red thing and I'm like, I must click it. Click it now. Okay. Tell them about Bennett. Toy based on the adventure named Bennett? Okay, I missed that concept. That sounds a little wild. Can I get a Bennett figure in this game? Put it in my house. My teapot. My sub-dimension. Okay. Okay. Bro, I do not care about your conflict with your brother. I just want to get through this quest so I can get my primos. Thank you. The third party. Okay, but when does Bennett come in? Yo, what up, Cameron? How you doing? Welcome to another stream. We're finishing up these events before they get nuked and I miss out on the rewards and I need my primos. Not too bad. What about you? Not bad at all. We've been a pretty good stream. We got a free wish and I finally got Femine from the banner. Last night I dumped like a bunch of primos. And I got like C1 Child and no Femine, and then my first wish while streaming I got Femine, so it do be like that sometimes. Should have just been streaming the first time, Forehead. But yeah, pretty good. Is this? No, that's the world quest. I gotta like. Wait, what? The wall between two parts is followed, or will the conflict grow more intense? Wait, oh, I have to wait 2 days. They love making me use the clock. They're like, did you know it could do 2 days now? Remember when we implemented that in like Sumeru? Better late than never, yeah. Glad I got him. He's actually a pretty fun character to play. When I was doing his little like trial, I was like, he's actually got a pretty fun kit. So I was pretty stoked to be able to get him. Also, just like his design, kind of a neat one. I didn't really like Lenny's design at all, so I skipped them really. But the sister's cool, and from an high school. All right, you guys gonna hash it out? It took you 2 days to figure that out. You end up trying the what? Nor am I an adventurer. Or in some sort of brother squabble, bro. I do not care. Are you guys going to make a Bennett figure or not? The designs have been almost enough to get me to play again, but not yet. Did you end up trying the new Swarm thing in HSR? No, I haven't yet. I've heard it's really good, though. And that's what we plan to do once we wrap up these Genshin events. I've also heard the like last stage of it's really hard or something. But I am excited. I really want to play it. It looks good. Honkai Star Rail continues to only take W's, by the way. That was one thing that I was really wary about. We've gotten a couple updates, but we weren't seeing too much development in the simulated universe, and that was worrying me a little bit. We did get like the new one, and I was like, okay, that's good. They added like a new like thing for artifacts, I guess. But like this was a really good step in the right direction. Everything has like millions of HP. Oh god. Yeah, the like latest event, from what I can tell, like I watched like a couple of people go through the Swarm event, at least like vaguely while I was playing Starfield. And it looked good. They keep moving in the right directions for Star Rail, and it makes me very happy. I'm super stoked for Fushuan though. Bro, figure it out. Figure it out. I'm just like rushing through their dialogue. I'm like, please shut up. I do not care about your brother's squabble. Your toys. Just make the Bennett toy already. I guess they're trying to talk about making a Bennett toy. The Fatui. Oh, make a child toy. Yeah, that would actually be sick. They made like that. There's a very special who they call the greatest toy smells. Yeah, that would actually be cool. They make like a child toy, and then he can give it to his siblings. That'd be kind of sick. I'm kind of into that. Yeah, except child's in prison though, so might be a little hard to talk to him. Okay, so that's the end of this then. Okay, we're free. We're free from this event. Give me the Mora. Alright, combat event, here we come. Yeah, I'm excited for the Swarm one. It seems cool. It seems like a really good evolution of simulated universe. I saw some of the stages and I was like, ooh, they're really like shaking it up, because like simulated universe got a little monotonous. And kind of like formulaic in how you approached it, and like I think it's a good shake up of it. When a character loses HP, that character gains 60% increased all elemental and physical damage bonus for 6 seconds. Okay. Just give me the hard one, I guess. And we'll just do like a Hu Tao team. Yeah. I feel like that makes sense. I'll just double check that she has this on. Yep. And we're probably good.
Another test subject.
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
The wind knows it.
Another test subject.
Time to go. Into the wind. Here's Vega. Don't get too
Yeah,
close.
let's do
Red
this.
outlines your fate.
It's probably the team I'm like most familiar with, to be fair. It's like my basically guaranteed abyss clear like team.
Higher, higher, pants on fire.
Wind strider. Come check this out.
That was a 23k Toma hit. Since when does he do anything? Isn't universe is kind of a hassle for planar sets at this point? Super slow farming? Yeah, it is. That's like a big complaint I've had with it. Especially because like and it also forces you to like really do a like you only can really approach one path at a time, and that's going to be the only like good way to really handle it. And that was kind of annoying. But like with this like swarm shakeup, it definitely makes it far more interesting. But I mean the old ones are still going to be a little annoying. Quick and aggravate spread, burn, bloom, reactions of opponents deal damage through Dendro, including Virgin and Hyper Bloom. Opponents' defense will be increased 25%. Hydrogon will be present during the challenge. Ruin guys. Ruin homies. Makes me kind of want to do a Nilo team. Because I said Bloom works too. We will have to get rid of the Traveler though. He is not on Dendro, so that is that's a little yikes. Who? I could do Kirara for the shield, I guess. Or I could do Baiju and then have like Yalan, you know? No, I like Kokumi too much. I'll just do Kirara. I kind of wanted to play Kole, but I don't think she has any gear really, so we're just gonna do this. Alright, it's the girl squad.
I see everything. Rest and rebuild. Committed to memory. Yeah. Coming through. Service. All eyes on me.
Hello, I tried to swap place there.
Here. Make yourselves at home. Everyone hold hands. Billowing surge. Allow me.
The Nilo Bloom teams are so crazy. You have so much health and deal so much damage. It's like so hard to lose, I feel like. If like if you just have like Nilo on field, the chances of you getting one shot are nil. I'm probably not going to do these steadfast challenges just because I don't care. I just don't care that much. At least not right now. I might do it like later or something, but I just want the initial rewards for the most part. Characters trigger electro charge and vaporize reactions against opponent. Increase electro charge damage and vaporize damage by 50% and 50%. When a character trigger frozen reaction, increase the character's attack by okay. Interesting. I might go. uh, Interesting. That is kind of cool. Because these are all Hydro homies, it kind of lets your team setup be a bit more interesting, I'd say. This doesn't work because it has Hydro homies. I could do like an overload team. Like some sort of interesting overload team or something. I feel like this could be really cool if I do it right. Ooh, I have not played my girl in a while. It might be nice. Maybe like her, Bennett, and you and trying to think. Maybe you?
All right, amuse me.
Yeah, this could be fun. I feel like maybe some sort of Deluxe squad is the answer to having the most fun in this. Maybe, but I kind of really want to play Yanfei. Kind of just sort of really want to, you know?
Right now, emerge. Right now. There is no escape.
Oh yeah, that felt good. I forgot to check her artifacts. I'm pretty sure she's fine though. I was like building her on the side lately.
Wait, everybody stand back. Right here. Emerge. Wrap up the flame. Incinerate.
Ooh.
Right now. Right here.
And they're gone. That wasn't bad. I feel like that could be way more interesting if I do it a little bit differently. I might actually play with that in the steadfast challenge mode. Increase character's energy recharge and elemental burst damage by 60% and 50% respectively. Dude, my arm itches. Oh my god. I can't itch it though. I guess that is news. Last week I got a tattoo. My first one. Fun fact. That was pretty sweet. And now I just kind of want more. I really like how it came out. I said energy recharge is crazy, right? Elemental burst damage by 1650. Okay. So if I do... I might keep these two just because Raiden has the elemental burst thing, so that sounds kind of fun. Who am I fighting again, though? Some treasure hoarders, pyro, hydro. Yeah. Okay. I have a team I want to do. Let's do you two.
This is how
That sounds
it
fun.
must be. Right now, emerge. Illusion shattered. Quiet now. Shadows of fate, written in the stars. Nothing lasts forever.
There's only one homie left by the time I use that. That's tragic.
Here comes the catch. Delve. Busted. Torn to oblivion.
What's the tattoo of? I'll show you in a second. I will turn on the cam. It's do you know Twee and Law in Avatar?
Gotcha.
I did that.
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Oh, I thought I'd have the charge attack by now.
Shadows of fate. Fate is upon you. Now you shall
I'm
perish.
just assuming that was facing the right direction, and apparently it was. Yeah, I got like Twee and Law in like a yin yang thing. Let me make sure. Looks like we're good here. Lighting's probably really screwed up on face cam right now, but which is pretty much why I haven't had it on lately because I just don't want to deal with lighting. But let's see, is this one? Yep, there we go. Let's see, how can I show you? So I got it right here. So I'm trying to like angle correctly. I don't know if you can see it pretty. I don't know if you guys can hear me at all. I was just talking, but this is the tattoo I got. I really like the way it came out. It's still in the like healing process, but that's pretty cool. I don't know if that was I don't know if that was a good lighting or if you could see it well. It's kind of hard to be able to talk into the mic and like stand up and like angle it right. Nice big Avatar fan. Nice. Yeah, me too. I also just like there's like an artist that I bought a piece off of that is pretty like close to this. Like the fish at least are pretty one to one. But the rest of it didn't really work for a tattoo, so I took the fish and I drew the like outside parts myself and everything to make it work better for a tattoo. And I really wanted it. I like saw the piece. I was like, oh man, that's so cool. So that's my first tattoo, and I'm probably gonna be getting more now. Increases character's attack speed by 25%. When the character is charged with plenty attack hits an opponent, it will unleash a shockwave that the opponent deals out true damage if I can. Ooh, that sounds like a fun Zhao one. Yeah, I'm really stoked about it. It really wasn't as bad as I thought or anything, like pain wise, and I actually had a good time. So gonna get a tattoo. I'd want to sketch it myself. Yeah, I was pretty much the same way for like the longest time. And I actually had the crazy part about it was I actually had the kind of idea to do like Tween Law like myself at one point, and then I saw the like artist I bought a piece from like that sketch of it, and I was like, holy crap, that the way the koi fish are done are pretty much exactly how I'd want to do it. So I was like, I'm not even gonna bother at that point. So I just did the outside parts and like refined the lines and stuff. Because the original piece I bought was a print, not like a print in the sense you might be thinking, but like a stamp print kind of style, you know what I mean? I don't know how to describe that. So like some of the lines weren't as nice and everything, for like tattoo translation at least. So I took that and I edited it all myself and stuff. And then I have a couple other things that I'm drawing up that I want to add on to it, so it should be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty much the same way. When I was like thinking about it, I was like, oh, I would want to like sketch it myself, and I saw that I was like, that is pretty much exactly what I wanted to do. So I might as well, you know. When something like encapsulates a vision you already had like super well, it's like you might as well, you know. What was I saying? I was saying Zhao team, right? Him and Farzan. Farzan's like really good with him, right? The next thing I want to do though, um well maybe not the next thing, but something I definitely want to do is like the oh hold on. The like Adventure Time snail. Like on my collarbone or something, just so I could like pull down my like collar or something just to have it waving. I think it'd be hilarious, but I don't know. We'll see. Zhao, Farzan, maybe Raiden Shogun. Trying to think of like what's the Zhao move. The attack speed, charge attacks are nice for the thing, so his damage, does it count as elemental burst damage or not? I don't know. I'm thinking about it too much. I don't really think it matters. He's gonna be our healer, though. I guess that is the part that does matter. Yeah. Okay.
Conquering demons is
Works for
what
me.
I do.
Conquering demons. Yeah. Energy recharge. Wait, why is he on full gladiator? Which time would be fun. Also, damn, that's a lot of characters. Dude, I got like pretty much everybody. I'm only missing a couple. I would hope so after the amount that was shoveled into this. Yeah, I'm like I'm hitting like the peak of Genshin, I feel like, where pretty much everybody is like almost everybody has their own set. Almost. We're not quite there, but almost everybody has their own set. Like artifact set and not weapons. Weapons definitely not. But I'm almost to that point. And when I hit that dude, we're oh man. I think I will have officially beaten the game. This is what I'm looking for, I think. Oh no. Yeah, that's right. So I can go back to this. Cause his goblet is that. And I need the yes, this one. This is what I'm looking for. This is where my Zhao gets a little juiced. He's got like 70, 140 basically with the Keytang cross spear available. Just because I like the elemental mastery it gives for his throw.
Illusion shattered. Live for regrets.
Lament.
Shine. Insolent. Hold the line. Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift.
Disappear.
Oh my god, dude, they got deleted. Pretty sure my account was a weird mash for supports, with most DPS having dedicated sets. Sadly, Kaching was probably my best build, and that was pretty true. Yeah, I'm definitely hitting that point where like I don't even feel the need to like spend my resin because I'm like the most of the reason that I spend my resin now is just to farm artifacts or specific stuff I need to ascend a character, but to farm artifacts not for the artifacts but for the artifact XP, which is kind of funny. And this should be our last one. I'm just gonna grab these. What's this one? Increase character's incoming healing bonus by 40. Oh, Kokomi hour. DPS Kokomi. DPS Kokomi. Don't mind if I do. We've already got, what, C2 or 3 Kokomi by accident, so might as well take. This is my time. This is my time in the sun, I suppose. What kind of DPS Kokomi team do I want, though? I could do like a wonky one with like the normal attack increase from Yunjin. Hold on, let me. I gotta remember exactly how Yunjin's buff works. It's this one. Okay, yeah. So it's just like based off normal attacks. I kind of want to try that. Have her, you, and maybe no. Maybe. I just like putting Miko and everything. I'm not gonna lie. I will not lie to you. I'm hearing like a weird static in my headphones right now. It's kind of odd. Big think, big think. He's losing track of his thoughts. Where was I? What were we doing? What was the plan? Was it just Yai, Miko, and you? No, she's HP scaling. I need the Hydro. That's right. And you increase normal attacks in your own weird way, right? This is such a, like a stupid team. But I'm in. Okay. Get on with this. Get on with this.
Right here, right now, right here.
Oh, that missed that. I thought there was gonna be somebody there. There was not. It was a little awkward. They aren't gonna last long enough for me to get Yunjin's burst and Kokomi's burst back, are they? Oh, there's one more at least, and we have her burst back. Okay, we're good. Get Ayato's. Yes. Get that. Get this. DPS Kokomi. 10k a hit. 11k. You know what's funny is like that isn't too far outside of the normal band of my Kokomi's damage. She usually does like 9k, like sometimes 10k, like anyway, so. I'm telling you, once you get the Kokomi cons, she's kind of stupid. Yeah, C3. Because she gets like the extra scaling and stuff. I cannot believe it. I need to get like her signature weapon just because I already have, you know, the other because I already have her at C3 just by accident, so it's like I might as well. There we go. That's all our primos, and that should catch us up event-wise, which is very nice. Where are we back on? Oh, we're back in the thousands for primos again. Look at that. Look at that. Let me double check that I bought out the Stardust shop. I did not. We have one more available. Yeah. Perfect. Let's go ahead and use that one. We have a couple standard wishes to drop here. Might as well for the stream. And we'll go Honkai Star Rail moment. I built her as a second healer and she still is like 7k hit on burst. Yeah, she's crazy. I don't know why everybody like dumpstered Kokomi in the beginning. I was like, what are you guys talking about, dude? She does like solid damage and she heals like a ridiculous amount. I think like per tick on her healing is like 9k for me or something. I like want to find out now. So yes, we're doing exactly what you think is about to happen. Lived a long life, Hayato. Oh, wait a minute. I might have to glide a little bit. Perfect. Yeah. 9,300 per tick on this thing. It's ridiculous. And any healer that has the ability to heal the entire party while they're on the field or off the field, I guess, is a broken healer. Those are the ones that are like actually insane. Any healer that can do that is valuable. And that is a key takeaway in Genshin. People don't understand the consistent damage can be higher than burst, but big number is better, right? Yeah, you know, it's damage per screenshot. That's what really matters. I want to get this Hydro Oculus now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna reconstruct my adventuring squad here real quick as well. If I could remember who they are. Yes, and yes, where is she? There she is.
What'd they do this time?
I only use Beto in this squad because he's a Claymore user, so when I'm in the open world I can hit war. Yeah, I always thought it was super crazy people were like dumpstering on Kokomi's kid. I was like, are they actually high? She's so good. And like now that's like the general consensus. Like people accept that Kokomi is good now. Like I always thought it was weird when she initially came out. Everybody's like, why isn't she broken? Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, okay. Honkai Star Rail time. Well, I guess I'll BRB so we don't have to sit there like a black screen while I swap games. I mean, I'll still be here though. We'll go ahead and get this. I'll let Honkai Star Rail boot up here. I'll change the game on the YouTube. Let's see. Is that not an available option to me at this moment? Nope, there it is. Okay, save. Yo, what up, Unifive? We're swapping to some Honkai Star Rail. There we go. Believe we're good. Wait a minute, why is it frozen? There we go. I forget. There's this weird interaction in OBS for Star Rail and Genshin that so how do you put BRB screen and swap games with OBS? BRB screen is from OBS? Yeah, I made it myself. Yeah, like I animated the BRB and everything, and like I added a scene for in OBS. To where like okay, so I have a stream deck which allows me to hit a button and swap scenes in OBS very easily. So I made a BRB scene in OBS and I hit the BRB button so it swaps to that scene and shows that, and then I can do whatever that I'm doing to swap games, and then I hit another button and it goes back to like what I call primary, which is whatever game I'm playing or whatever at the time. And that is how I set that up. I am genuinely going to BRB in just a second here, though, because I do want to refill my coffee. So that will be a thing that is occurring momentarily. You make a blank source in OBS for the BRB screen? No, OBS has a, OBS has a, I'm trying to think of what it's called here. Here, I'll go to my BRB screen so I can look at what it's named. Has OBS has a media file source to where like, so essentially this BRB screen is a video. It's a video that is played on loop. And so like, yeah, basically this is just a video that is being played on loop that I have saved on my computer, and OBS just runs that loop in a scene, and it's like a media source for it. And that's how that works. Actually, I'm gonna, as I said, I am going to BRB. I'm gonna refill my coffee and then I'll be right back. It should only take a couple seconds. Okay, I'm back. So it's on the sources tab, right? Yeah. And then I just have I have a whole like scene category that is BRB where I actually have my old BRB still available, I believe. So here, let me turn this one off. So this one's here. As well, because I used to have like an old one, and I can just like turn those off and on if I want. I also have on my stream starting, I believe the old one is still here. No, it's test BRB one. Oh yeah, here's the old starting soon screen. This is a super old one that I made. But yeah, that's essentially how that works. In a nutshell. I am all good. I do have my coffee though. We have plenty of Trailblaze power. Dude, this reserved Trailblaze power system that they made is so, it's so S tier. It's so good. Not feeling entirely compelled to play the game every single day is amazing, especially at a time where so many good games are coming out. Kokumi, Kazuha, and Bennett are some of the biggest misses by the community. Yeah, I remember when everybody thought like Bennett was whack in the beginning, and I remember it was one of my like early videos. I was like, oh, I finally got Bennett, and like this guy's awesome. I don't know what like people are talking about. He feels really fun to play, but even then I didn't realize how actually broken he was. But I was still like, I don't understand why people are like not saying he's like not good or not fun. Or is it sources add image slideshow? I'm not sure. Should be media source, I think. I'm currently, for stream, I use Streamlabs OBS. It's because it's a little bit easier to navigate and they have a couple more sources. But, let me, I don't know, can I pull up other OBS? Can I pull up base OBS while I'm doing this? Is that going to break? I don't believe that breaks anything. Okay. So yeah, media source. It should be media source is what you would use in normal OBS. It's the same here. The Streamlabs one is just a framework around it that they had a couple things. If Benny was seen as good when the game started, he probably would have been nerfed official. Yeah, that's true. They made the original 4 stars so crazy. Even did you imagine like official was nerfed and she's still insane. Let's get some of these dailies out of the way. Stagnant Shadow. I'm definitely going to need this guy. Still need to farm him a little bit. Yo, what up, Chase? Yep, it must be media source. Yeah, it is that one. Let's do Steam. We'll get through our little dailies real quick. Living the dream. Wonderful to hear, my guy. I can't believe I missed. Can you make automatic for OBS to cover sensitive data like UI do other stuff? Automatic? No, but you could just put like a box over it or something, or you could crop the window if you wanted to. I don't think they have any sort of like privacy thing for that in Genshin, no. Halloween Horror Nights until 1:30 and got up at work at bruh. That's crazy. Did you have another event or something? For some streamers, so I thought. I don't know if they do. I don't think they do. We can event with a church downtown as a 2K. Jeez. And they buy welcomes and stuff? Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, I believe they probably do it manually. They probably have a similar setup to me where they can just like hit a button and it does that. Or if they do have something like that, like if Hoyoverse has created something like that, then it's probably a part of their like creator program or something. Which, although I was invited to, I'm still not a part of, because I am too lazy to fill out their form.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Also, just don't really care that much because I don't want to feel constricted on what I say, you know?
Paradise may be savor it for me.
I usually forgot one, gotcha. I'll let that form be.
Well, like, I gotta, like, fill out a form, and then I have to, like, contact the, like, mods or something. I don't know. It's a little... It sounded like a weird process. I was like... I have to, like, contact, like, the Discord mods for the content creator specific, like, channel or whatever. And they have to, like, look up my name or whatever, and, like, I don't know. And they only give you, like a little bit of currency or something, like a little bit of the in-game currency, and then early access to the test servers every now and then, which is actually the more valuable part, because then you can make videos and, you know, post them before anybody else physically could, which is a horrible practice, but it is how it is. Make sure you're not slandering the brand. Sorry for all the questions. Hey, no worries. I don't mind trying to answer. Because I know all too well when you're, like, watching a streamer that has, like, a reasonable size chat and whatnot. You'll be like, whoa, how did they, like, do that, like, transition or something about their setup that you thought was neat or interesting? And there's no way they're going to answer that in the sea of humans, you know? Or, like, take the time to, because they just can't, you know? They got too much going on. Events right here. So I haven't started this at all either. This alley hustle stuff. I heard this was kind of cringe though, or at least like not nearly as good as this. So I don't know what you guys are more interested in. Prerequisite mission. Oh no, what's the prerequisite mission? Oh, I gotta do like main story stuff for this that I haven't done because I'm lazy. Looks like we're doing the Swarm Disaster right now. Do be like that. I have 4 Genshin accounts and 1 HSR account. Jeez. Posted it to him. Nice. Alright, Herda. Tell me your ways. A new expansion module in the simulator. Yep. We got some DLC. Herda, you cannot say you don't like playing video games when you keep making this giga complicated video game. Main interface is not too shabby. It's Screwy's design. I like how the like UI designers are like patting themselves on the back. That's funny. Okay, recommended types. We'll do. Yeah, we'll do that. Pretty simple team. Whoever said the alley is cringe just wants to do combat, or alley is really good for what it is. It just isn't combat. Gotcha. I definitely want to check it out, but I'd rather do events right now at the moment rather than the main story quest to be able to get to an event. So we'll do this for now, and then if we have time, we'll do the quest and maybe that. You have Blade and Kafka, nice. Yeah. I've got Silverwolf, Yangqing, Blade, Kafka, Bronya, and Jingyuan. As like the 5 stars I've been able to get. I've gotten really lucky on all the banners so far. I am a like light spender though, so I get the battle pass / the like pass or whatever, the like Welcome Moon equivalent that I can't remember the name of right now.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
Couldn't get Blade as I focus only on Kafka. Hey, you gotta focus on what you gotta focus on. Next up, I'm skipping Dongheng or Imbibidu Lune at the moment just because I really want Fushuang. And what's her name? Topaz, the next update. Oh, as well as the new healer that's coming around with Fushuang. So the Imbibber Lune was an easy skip for me, despite him being quite crazy. Community device. Interact with the community device in the domain and obtain a random dice effect to move on the next domain. Okay. How does the saying go? And God plays dice and destiny is born? What? Is that a saying? Fushuan too? Yeah, Fushuan's gonna be awesome. Every face of the audience die results in a different influence. Combat capacity for the next domain has been enhanced. Give it a go. This is the effect that your roll just gave you, so your damage has been boosted. When entering combat in this round, all allies damage dealt increased by 50%. Go ahead and pick a combat domain. Okay. Some domains will collapse with your choice and can't be entered anymore. Okay. You can move to a domain adjacent to the current domain at the same time. The domains to the left of the target domain will collapse. Only the ones to the left? Interesting. Don't hesitate, keep going. I think I meant the ones adjacent to it, not just the left, but that is how it read. I'll go for the best. Yeah, I don't have guaranteed for Fushuan either, unfortunately, but I am kind of stacked on the resources, so it should be good. Blade old voice line is so freaking infuriating. You don't like it?
Lance ablaze. Lance
Savor it for me.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. Blade and flight.
That paradise is unreachable. I don't think I'm going for a specific path here, really. At least not yet. Select combat swarm, or elite domain to immediately get the rewards of the domain and change it to a blank domain. Oh, so that's what I like rolled? And what's this? Shows me all my buffs and stuff. Okay. This dice effect this time is rather special as you enter the dice effect phase before you even move. This result can let you earn rewards without even fighting. Try it out. Some dice effects can influence the content of the domains. If you select to give up the dice effect, you will receive some cosmic fragments as compensation. Ah, I mean, 10 cosmic fragments is not much. So I don't really think that's what's up, but she said read the effects yourself. I said, why don't you just read, bozo? Should I go hell as other people, or I'll go with this for now. That's fine. That's 2 nihility in the bag. I think it sounds cool, but he says me 2 times in a row, and it just sounds awkward. The worst part is that they say, like, if you play 1x, he says savor it in my stead. Oh, really? Yeah, it is interesting that they have 1x and 2x dialogue lines. That paradise is unreachable for me. Savor it. Don't go in. Okay. So then I go here. This is also like, this is so close to the Hydro icon in Genshin. So go here. So I got the rewards of that because I saw, okay, I understand.
Shift the balance.
This little tutorial version that they're giving us is very helpful for understanding, honestly.
Time for a buzz. Strike with heart.
No. We'll go Nihility again, I guess. We are not a Nihility team, but it's just kind of what we're getting. I want to see if I can, like, get a bonus from getting enough of the same, you know what I mean? There's a lot of tutorial. Welcome. Select combat, swarm, and lead domain immediately give the word. Okay, this is the same thing as last time. Fortunately, there are no more domains that fit the condition for you. Unless we have to give up, at least there are some cosmic fragments to make up for it. True. True, true. So can I go here and then here? So this is boss occurrence. So I think going here, so I can still go here, right? And that's max output then. I like that the card's like in the physical space. I'll just obtain 100, thanks. Even though I doubt I'm going to lose this because it's like the tutorial one and everything is like under my level. When entering combat in this round, all allies' damage dealt increases by 50%. Understandable. This boss is gonna get vaporized.
Let's go say hi.
Will of preservation.
A little something for everything.
There's no need to do all this, but might as well.
100% quick.
Stay alert.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
The ape made like a lot of noises there.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Bladed flight.
Get his buff so I can get a bigger damage on this. Oh my god, that killed him. Everything's so underleveled. Homie died to a dot, and this is like not a dot team. That's so funny. Yeah, we're this is a dot team now. I'll take the dimension reduction die, I guess. Does it keep going? Ruan Mei. Yeah, I like her little avatar. It's cute. I can join, but I don't think Steven's mission is that helpful to study the Aeons, as in different voice emergence she makes her statement clear and concise. A wild Ruan Mei has appeared. Have you met her before? Heard of frowns, but does not probe. Genius Society 81, Ruan Mei, a genius in the field of biology. Should I quote the evaluation from my PC? Synthesizes them into a torrent of information within her mind, which she uses for deductive thinking. She's very low-key. Low-key? That's hilarious. Okay. Typical of Stefan to do things like that. We would want him to study the Aeons, but I'm not sure about him. Her looks back at you and continues. Well, I've explained everything I can. You have to count on yourself after this. In this expansion module, the flow at the time is locked, so you'll see the simulated universe divided into several planes. Okay. Okie dokie. Whatever that meant. This is the next plane. If there are any domain icons you don't recognize, you can view them here. Ah. That's nice. Oh. Okay. There's a lot. Alright, I'm into that. Got all that. Then I wish you a happy journey. Bye-bye, Stimulated Akvili. Okay. Akvili is the train god, right? The trailblazer guy. That's who we're simulating. Oh, and I just enter. Okay. I was like, where am I starting? Oh, it's taking these homies with me. Okay. I'm just gonna grab Kafka since we're on like a dot warpath already anyway. So I might as well. It's two randoms. This one always has the potential to go crazy. I mean, that was still pretty good. 2 2-star ones is quite good. So we'll go this way. Okay. This is a good shake-up so far. I'm digging it.
More enemies. Bladed flight. Need a doctor?
The random like damage over time being able to go. You got a boogie. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Hey, have a great rest of your day, Cameron. I appreciate you as always. Hope you have a good time doing whatever you gotta do. I'll probably see you next week. What do we get? When entering combat in this round, all allies' damage dealt increases by 50%. Okay, we've already gotten that one before. Adventure. I mean, I'm curious to see what this room is. Basketball. Ooh, nice. Have a good time. You can catch trotters to earn points. Different trotters are assigned different numbers of points, and catching trotters will higher points. Ooh, okay. I got this one on lock. I have seen this. Good thing we grabbed Kafka. All right, bozos.
Does that hurt?
AoE time.
Does that hurt? Does that hurt?
Okay. We got all of them except one. Easy.
We can use it.
Right, this is becoming a dot team, whether they're not planning it to be, but that is exactly what is happening here. It's all just lining up. Storm early to come immediately get the reward to the domain and change it to a blank domain. Okay. It's not fit dice effect. Okay. Can I go there though? Okay, so I still got the rewards for it. Okay, I get it. And I can still go in here? Interesting. Okay. Good value blessing, one surprising curio. I'll just take the blessing. Might as well. Sure.
Does that hurt?
It's time.
These guys are all so way like under like level for me, so they just get annihilated.
Bladed flight.
I'm not too worried about the like build we're working on here.
Strike with heart.
Lance at the ready. Say bye to breathing.
Sure. Sure. And yeah. Dimension die came in hot there, I feel like. I'm gonna comment on that all allies dealt 50%. Okay. So we fight the boss, and I imagine this is like the one we've been working towards? Yeah.
They don't look happy to see
Will
us.
of preservation. Shift the balance.
Oh, out of points. Rip.
Stay alert. Lance ablaze.
The other dudes are gone. They got immediately annihilated by the Kafka normal attack. That's crazy.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom.
This guy will probably die on Yongqing's turn, honestly. This burst is probably enough. No? Close.
Let me tend your wound.
The Bailu kill disrespect.
The human body is beautiful.
So I imagine that's the end of the tutorial? Yep. Cool. We're done with the details last time. Let's continue. Oh boy. This one's level 63. Oh, imaginary nihility? Oh man, they're begging you to get Fushuan or Imbibitor Lune, huh? Let's do you, just because you're like my only viable quantum character still. We'll do this squad. I think this is probably the best one I've got for this. I've been trying to build up Qingtue, but she's not there yet. Not even close. You gotta admit, the audience style looked pretty I can read, I promise. I did pass primary school. You gotta admit, the audience die looked pretty formal before Stefan's device stepped in. Keep trying destruction. Okay. This destruction continues effect. The more combat domains that pass through, the stronger its effect grows. For every victory in combat damage, all allies accumulates continuous effect. After achieving victory in elite domain, blessing obtain blessing one extra time for every. Ooh, okay. Select a combat swarm or elite domain to immediately get the rewards of the domain and change it back to the blank domain. Okay. Ooh. So we get the path resonance stuff, but we also, okay. Yes, this is adding basically exactly what I wanted at a simulated universe, where they like have expanded upon it in honestly a really good way. This is turning out pretty well, I'd say. I was wondering on something else just now. As you see, I've invited Skrellum, okay. Skrellum's little bot is so cute. If the swarm disaster is currently in its initial stages, when we can infer that the birth of the Aeon of propagation is the first plane, a mechanical voice with the elegance worthy of a king suddenly chimes in. Greetings, it's a pleasure to see you here, Mr. Blossums. Honored to meet you. Okay.
I will
We
dispatch
enter
you.
the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
The fight is set.
Okay, these guys are gonna get evaporated too. It does seem to be that way. Does seem like that is what is gonna be happening. Change it into a combat domain? Can change the domain, okay. Check here to see the destruction continues effect. Wait, click where? Check here to, okay. After achieving victory in an elite domain, obtain 1 extra for every battle 1. Damage increases by 8%. Select and win a combat domain stack buffs. Okay. So turning that to a combat domain was beneficial for me because it increases my overall damage output. Understood. I get it.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches. That paradise may savor it for me.
Savor it for me. Okay. When entering combat in this round, all allies' damage increases by 50%. We keep getting this one. Look, you just received a victory and buffs have been stacked. Wow, that's crazy. This one had a treasure chest on it. Do I just get treasure? Ooh, little trotter thing.
Show your courage.
You're entering a room with 3 trotters. Be mindful that they don't run away. Taking them out. This time is your trotter.
Combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Yeah, these guys are toast because I'm so over leveled for them. These guys are done though.
Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch you.
Oh my god, we got so many destruction things there. So combat and give it an enhance beacon. It affects platinum domains with beacons will net you great rewards. Enhanced beacon enemies and domains. These beacons are enhanced when selecting blessings and domains after victory. All blessings presented will already be leveled up. Mutation beacon enemies and domains, and these will turn into bugs. Allies will receive extra costs to make fragments after defeating them. Okay. Blessing of Trotter beacon. There will be a Trotter in domains of this beacon defeated to obtain. Okay, Curio Trotter. There will be a Trotter in domain defeated to obtain additional curios. Ooh, okay. So this one's enhanced now. Ah, okay. This is pretty sweet. I like this.
Show your courage.
I am a fan. Blade has 1 health.
Your end approaches. Fail to set you.
Okay. Solve that problem. The higher their defense becomes. I kind of want that one since I have Blade. Did you notice? Yeah, I did notice this countdown. Saying the same that is too long isn't there. You run here. Make sure this doesn't count down to 0. Remember to check it. Okay. Countdown is reduced by 1 with every movement when the character becomes negative. All enemy targets will enter planar disarray mode and receive stat enhancements while in planar disarray mode. Every movement on the map will increase the disruption level. The higher the disruption, the stronger enemy must become. Okay. So if I stay here too long, they get way too strong. I understand. There's an elite. So let's do this.
We can get closer.
Show your courage.
Is there a purple thing in here? No? Kind of don't want to use another skill then. Not that I really think it matters, but you know.
That paradise may be. Savor it for me.
Lend me your strength.
A blade no.
And he's gone. He didn't even get the chance to summon the homies. I'm gonna take that. We're dealing so much damage. Oh, I can choose? Bug, the Ascended Bug. Defeat the boss to obtain the following effect. Fire weakness, ice weakness. Both of these kinda suck for me. I think I'll choose this one. Interesting. Okay.
Ready when you are. 100% break.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I've ever heard her say 100% break when doing that skill.
Will you surprise
That's a new one for me.
Your end approaches.
This battle is unavoidable.
Two
Lend me
down.
your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I will dispatch you.
Oh, they're all dead. These tutorial ones are funny, like just because I annihilate everything too fast. I'll take the destruction one, of course. That is very good. So did the next plane get like harder or something? And do the turns carry over? So there's 3 planes here. Okay. So this is the swarm disaster. Standing out of the sky, you find yourself surrounding in a state of desolation. Massive swarm of mutated insects is reproducing and breaking free from their cocoons in the field and roads around you. They devour all crops and animals until all the paths are flooded by their kinds. You move ahead and enter a huge device. There is a platform in front of you where the screen is showing some of the more advanced stellar systems. Some swarms have evolved into large weapons of war there. Many vanguard units support their massive bodies with slender, armored limbs, while giant worms stand behind them as defenders. Inside the worms' round, gaping mouths are sharp teeth that give a metallic glint. Second plane had the most insects. You have to visit all 3 planes. Okay. Oh. Skrellum's here with a shop? Okay. Open the blessing store? So can I upgrade these at any time? And you give me the usual, I imagine? Oh, she has a curio store. Ooh. This I'm into. Okay. Alright. Select one domain excluding boss or boss swarm and change it to a combat domain. Sure. I am going to go to this one though, because it's an elite. Then I'll go up to the one that we just clicked.
Ready when you are.
I need one of those purple things to pop up. I have like none of the points.
The fight is set.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
We should go.
To set you.
Hey, he's gone. No destruction, huh? Unlucky. Really? Dude, I'm getting rolled here. I even have the like destruction like stamp or whatever that's supposed to increase the odds. Quite wild. There we go. Uh-oh. I wasn't exactly paying attention to what happened there. They all became bugs? Is that what's going on?
A blade knows that paradise may be unreachable. Savor it for me.
More destruction. So wait, now what happens? Combat swarm or elite domain to immediately get the rewards. Can we get a blank domain? Okay. So we have a countdown of 3, so I kind of need to get over here. Ooh. Ooh, these are new. A 0 skill point when I'll use a basic attack. Additionally recovers 1 skill point. Okay. Interesting. So these are the bug homies.
I will dispatch you.
Okay.
The fight is set.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay. Interesting. More skill points the character consumes, the lower damage they receive. Dong Hung Lover, huh? Attacks will blast a single random adjacent ally if after character uses skill, the skill does not initiate an attack, increases the damage of all allies. I think we'll go with this one. Is this where we're going? Oh, there it is. It's like, why is this door here? Oh wow, they survived that actually. I thought they were gonna get like annihilated. Oh no, they hit him with the goofy juice.
This combat
Oh.
needs optimizing.
Just when I was about to have my turn too.
Time for a buzz.
It's like Berserk effect or whatever is like one of the worst ones. It's so
Lend
crazy.
me your strength.
Your end approaches. Fail to stand you.
Nope, they're all dead. Okay. Ooh, a 3-star one. Causes a random enemy to receive spores. What is that? And when a spore count is equal or greater than 3, it will burst upon enemy and attacking the enemy, causing additional wind damage unaffected by a bonus in the target with spores. After its explosion, it will spread it to a random adjacent target and cannot spread it. Okay. I definitely took all that in. Surely. Okay, respite. We have 0 countdown. Unfortunately. But that's okay. Enhance random 2 blessings, please. 3-star 1. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I'll download Kafka. Why not? After all, she is kind of the best for multiple character or enemy fights. I'll give it up. Okay. All enemies will be receiving as high stat boost and each absorption. One the higher absorption level, the greater the enemy stat boost. That's okay. Ooh, Cocolia or this guy? Ooh. I guess Cocolia, because I can put Kafka on. Even though I don't really need to, though. Seems definitely gonna be good enough.
Ready when you are. $100% break. Tremble before my power.
Will you surprise me? The fight is set.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
will dispatch you. That paradise. Savor
I should
it
probably
for
get rid of
me.
the rest of her bar because she's still underleveled.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. This combat needs optimize. This is double
So I got
speed.
Bronu first because she's always a problem.
You are doomed to fail. A world devoured by ice.
Bully! Formation!
Feel the freeze. The eternal freeze will bury you.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy.
I have a feeling Kokoli at this level can't kill my team, so I'm kind of not worried about it.
Time for a buzz. Let me tend your wounds.
Just the vibe I get.
Winter.
Troublesome.
Sure enough.
What's in your prescription? Resistance is
I will
timely.
dispatch you.
This battle is
Paradise may
unavoidable.
savor it for me.
Let me
Okay.
bestow upon you despair.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, I needed to reapply his buff. I wasn't paying attention. Awkward.
This combat needs up. This is double speed. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Fail to set me.
Lend me your strength.
A blade knows no mercy. Your end approaches.
And she's dead. Especially with the destruction thing, we're just dealing so much damage. Third phase or third plane? Alright, Herda, what you got for me? This one's pretty good. Dial on resonance stuff. I think we'll take that. Do this. Commuting device. Squirrelin was across the way, wasn't he? And I totally ignored him. I just saw it on the minimap. Boss or boss swarm, change of combat. Oh, we're already at disruption level? Oh, okay, so the disruption level stuff carries over. Or the turns carry over. Ooh. Okay. That is a little wild then. That means you really have to like kind of gun through each one and like only deviate when you think you need some more buffs going on. Interesting. I'll fight the Curse of Captivity. I've never gotten this one.
Will you surprise me? Fight is set. That paradise, savor it for me.
More enemy. Time for a buzz. You'll pay for that. Lend me your
Okay.
strength.
I will dispatch you. Fail to set you.
And gone. Yeah. We're like on a weird hunt warpath now, despite having the destruction thing. I'm just gonna go straight forward. We don't really have time for these other domains. I want the disruption level to get out of hand. Oh, I should have given up that bonus. I wasn't even paying attention because the respite was probably better to have. I didn't think it'd be able to turn the rest of it. That's kind of...
Time for a buzz.
Oops. Oh well. We're still over leveled for this, so I'm really not that worried about it. By boss. Ice weakness when battling storm third phase. Chancellor Storm, true stand complete will resist crowd debuff. Oh, okay. So I'll resist that debuff at least, which is probably the only thing that's actually a threat.
Courage. Enemy situations change. 100%
There we go.
This combat needs a... This is double speed. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Okay.
Will you surprise me? The fight is set. That paradise, savor it for me.
Oh my god, the first bar is just gone. It's so funny being like as over leveled as we are for this.
Blade knows no mercy. Fail to set you. I will dispatch you.
You'll pay for this.
She just got so many buffs there, that was crazy.
A blade knows no. That paradise may savor it for me.
Oh my god, that was almost all of his health.
More enemies.
That would have been a crazy moment for the boss to like double himself if he wasn't at 8% health when I did it. Or when he did it. That's hilarious.
I will dispatch you. Your end approaches.
I bet Kafka does go crazy for this though because of the how good she is at multiple target DPS.
A blade knows no mercy. Fail to set you.
And that guy's gone. Easy peasy.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
I'm interested to see the difficult versions of that are going to be very interesting. With the Aeons, let's do a test first. Oh, this is like when we got the power. Everything happens fast, so you aren't ready for the change. You look up and a beam of light flashes across the sky all of a sudden. Ooh. Suddenly comes from somewhere you're certain it's the first suckling sound of an infant insect in the air. Along with it comes the melodic tone of red butterflies sucking honey from lilies. A saliva of different scents, such as the scents of orange blood, tropical fruits, is dripping, making you feel as though you were immersed in the ocean of soda. That's a weird way to describe that. You have a mild hallucination due to the ringing, chiming in the butterfly wings. Aeon surrounded by countless yellow butterflies, ants, meteor bugs, hibernating insects of different sizes. They begin a continuous and okay. Like phenomenon unravels before you. Okay. This is the most prosperous period of the path of propagation since the creation of the universe. Cherish it, as these will be gone for good after the Aeon falls. How would you feel if we stood observer to the repeating cycle where the swarm is born, recedes, and resurges? Huh. Some interesting lore. That was good though. I really like the mechanics of this. When I fight level appropriate stuff, I think this has some good potential. I think that'll be quite fun, really. Chapter completion rewards. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, they give you like a supply box? That's sweet. Oh yeah, and we get self-modeling resin for doing these too. That's so great, dude. I'm so stoked. This is a permanent gameplay thing. I wonder if they'll refresh it at all at some point. Probably not, because the rewards are kind of crazy. But we can hope. I'm sure they'll add more to it eventually, and then there'll be new rewards or something, but we'll see. Simulated universe is looking quite good. How long do we have on this RM Alley stuff? 7 days? Okay. That's actually good. That means I could do this next week and do the prereqs. Okay. Okay. I think that'll be it for today. We had a good amount of time here. I didn't want to go very long today, so I think 2.5 hours is probably a good stopping point. Thanks for everybody and anybody tuning in. As always, I deeply appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get some content out this week. If I'm not playing too much Starfield, we will see about that. But yeah, I mean, Honkai Star Rail's in a really good spot. Genshin was pretty alright, and you know, the events were fun. I've been enjoying Fontaine regardless, though, but Star Rail's looking to be in a really good spot. I'm liking these events, and I can't wait to continue them later. But yeah, thanks for tuning in as usual, and I will catch you guys